All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Computer Applications. Today's episode is going to be pretty straightforward. There's only 3 new skills that we're going to be introducing to you, but they're all really important and can make your life a lot easier as you're putting together, especially some large documents. The first skill is probably the most versatile skill that I know inside Google Docs, and that is using what we call a page break. Now, what a page break will do is it will actually push all of the information below where you insert the page break onto a new page. Let me show you. If you come up here to the insert menu, go down to break, page break, click on that, and you'll notice what happened is now the table of contents is on its own page, and the Gettysburg Address and Lincoln's second inaugural address are on this new page. The thing that's really helpful with that, because undoubtedly many of you are like, well, Mr. Schmidt, why can't I just hit the enter key a whole bunch of times? The nice thing is that now if I hit the enter key a whole bunch of times, you'll notice the Gettysburg Address hasn't moved. But, okay, this allows me to do things like, I can type in some new text, right? But here becomes the thing. If you didn't have the page break, and instead everything was just all together, and you just hit the enter key a whole bunch of times, right? Now, when you come back up here and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I need to add some new text, right? What you'll see is, right, this is actually moved down those 2 lines. Let me make it more obvious. See, we keep moving farther and farther down. So the page break is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tool because it allows for you to format your information quick and easy. Now there's also a quick shortcut because this tool is used so frequently. If you hold down the control key on your keyboard and hit enter, it's the shortcut key. I use this all the time. Making documents with page breaks can be really helpful. The other thing that we're going to be taking a look at in this lesson is what we call bookmarks. And bookmarks are in pretty much all word processing programs now. They come in really handy though for creating tables of contents or just quick links in order to get to different items that you might want. The way that you get to bookmarks is you go again back to the insert menu, bookmark, and we can do the same thing down here with the second inaugural address, right? Insert bookmark. Now, what this does, you see it throws a little flag up. It tells you now that there's a link and gives you the option to remove. But what you're going to do with this information for this assignment is you're going to come back up here, right? And you'll be doing something slightly different, but the idea is still the same. You're going to go insert, link, and you'll notice your bookmarks show up here, right? So we can bookmark the Gettysburg Address, and I'll use a shortcut here. The shortcut for this is Control K, or you can just go back to insert link. It's the same thing, right? So now we can quick and easy jump to these different bookmarks. Now, make sure that you insert these bookmarks first because let's say if we remove this, right, you'll get this notification here, right, bookmark no longer exists, or if you look underneath bookmarks now, you'll notice the second inaugural address isn't there anymore. All right, the way we get it back, come back down here, insert bookmark, scroll back up again, edit that, bookmarks, notice the second inaugural address is back in there again. So set your bookmarks first, then build your table of contents, and you should be well on your way. All right, so that's all we got for today. You're going to want to go ahead and get started.